we have third grade, we have fifth grade, we have some pre-K, we have Miss Murray, Miss Evans, Miss Henry's class, and so we're going to get started. I'm going to remind you of our Jamerson expectations because those are the things I expect when I'm looking out at the audience today. Let's gear up for success. What is our first one? Say it if you know it. Respectful. Be respectful. That means this morning you are listening, not talking. You are happy for the people who are honored and recognized today. Okay, what comes next? Be kind. Be kind. Be responsible. Be your best. And be safe. Please show me that you are able to meet our expectations so we can have an amazing Veterans Day Trailblazer Assembly. Okay, so let's get started. Welcome to today's Trailblazer Assembly ceremony. We're here today to recognize our students who have earned Trailblazers and Engineer Awards. But today, because it is Veterans Day, we are also gathering to honor all of our current and mainly past military service members. While we're gathered here today, I would like you to think about and honor all of our heroes. Remember their achievements, their courage, their dedication, and we're here really to say thank you for the sacrifices our military members have made in their lives. When Francis Scott Key wrote the Star-Spangled Banner, raise your hand if you've ever heard that. Don't talk, just raise your hand. When he wrote that almost 200 years ago, he called America the land of the free and the home of the brave. Those words are as true today as they were then when he wrote that song. Throughout our nation's history, America's soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, National Guard members, Coast Guardsmen have bravely answered the call to defend our freedom. We can never fully repay our debt of gratitude for everything they have done for our country. However, we can recognize and thank the 25 million veterans who are still living today. I know that we have some service members and veterans in our audience today, so if you have served at any point in your life in the military, please raise your hand and then come up front so our students can boys and girls, this is for adults only because they have served in the military. No students should have their hand up. You have not yet served in the military, but I hope that one day some of you consider doing that. So we have Miss Val coming too. So did you know, right here on our campus, we have many veterans who have served in the military. So let's give a round of applause to our three that are here with us right now. I want to say thank you to the three of them for answering the call of duty. They have made our armed forces the most respected in the world. These three individuals standing in front of you are our veterans here. They should be very well honored and respected for the time they have given in their lives to join the military and answer that call of duty for all of us. Thank you. The service members that we honor today come from all walks of life. You saw two females, a male. They come from all over. They come from every ethnicity group. They come from every gender group. And they are answering the call to duty for our country to protect us, to keep us safe and brave. They share several fundamental qualities. So let me tell you about these three and what I know about them a little bit, as well as all of our military members. They possess courage. They have pride in their work. They have determination. They're selfless, meaning they give to others. They're dedicated to duty, and they have integrity. Integrity is that big word that means that you do the right thing even when no one else is watching. They chose to do the right thing for their country. All those qualities make them amazing human beings. I want you to think about those qualities, and do you have those same qualities inside of you? Today, it's our privilege to say thank you to all of America's veterans and to let them know that we appreciate them for their service and we honor them for their sacrifices. The price of freedom is very high for many people, for their families. We can't afford to forget those that are willing to pay that price. So today, we celebrate Americans' veterans for keeping this nation the land of the free and the home of the brave, which was Francis Scott Key's words in the Star-Spangled Banner. So we are going to stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand up and join me. There is a flag on each side of the stage, so please choose which one you are saying the pledge to. I will know you are ready when I look out, see you being respectful, being responsible, being kind. Your hand is over your heart, and you are ready. Okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now we have a special guest speaker this morning who's going to do a little bit of a message for you before we begin our awards. So Mr. Woodham, would you like to please come on up? Yes, thank you, Mr. Woodham.
Good morning. I'd like to start off this morning with Jamerson's first, which is to be respectful. As you all know, I'm the guy that walks around and salutes all the time. And that is because I appreciate the great job that you all are doing trying to be the best students that you can be. Sometimes it gets a little challenging and the teacher has to say something to you every now and then, but that's a part of growing. Even adults have to be chastised from time to time. And I want you to know that I respect you, and that is why I salute you. One of the things I wanted to focus on most of all in the Jamerson expectations is be your best. Be your best includes all of the Jamerson expectations. Because when you're trying to be your best, you're going to be respectful. You're going to be respectful. You're going to listen to your teacher. In the Army, in the armed forces, in the military, all the veterans had to be respectful to their commanding officers, their sergeants that were in charge of them. And part of being respectful is always showing honor, speaking kindly, and being respectful even includes being safe. Because when you're being safe, you're not only watching out for yourself, but you're watching out for others. You're not only watching out for yourself, but you're watching out for others. You're keeping it safe for everyone. Being your best. Let's get back to being your best. Veterans train all the time. They're training so that they can get better and better at the jobs that they have to do. As they train and get better, this is going to make them successful in completing their mission. It's going to make them successful in completing their tests, just like you all. When you're doing your homework, you're training. You're helping yourself to become better. When you're doing your homework, you're preparing yourself for success so that you'll be able to pass your test. When you're doing your homework, you are preparing yourself for life. You're preparing yourself to go to the next grade. You're preparing yourself to be able to do the things that you dream of doing. And it all comes through trying to be your best. when you become a doctor, a lawyer, a fireman, football player, basketball player. You're always going to have to strive to do your best. You're going to have to train. You're going to have to put forth effort, and you're going to have to keep focused on success. All has to do with doing your best, training.
I love Mr. Woodham's message today. I need you to think about that every single day. Is what I'm doing today being my best to help to get me to the future I want tomorrow? Every single action you take today helps shape your future tomorrow. So remember that. And let's honor those students who are doing those things and meeting expectations and getting terrific Trailblazer awards. So we are going to actually start with our pre-K students and then kindergarten. Can pre-K and kindergarten, if you know who your students are, please send them up. I will also need, let me find art and music and PE. I need Rose Steele to come up, Malaya Hill, and Werner. But is it, do I have it spelled right? Okay, Werner, okay, perfect. All right, I love how respectful you're being this morning. Great job, shout out to all of you for sitting quietly, listening, facing forward, and showing that you are being respectful and being your best. We will get started. Our pre-K Terrific Trailblazer Award this morning goes to Kalino G in Miss Ellis and Hazelie's class. We have Miss Henry's, Zymir from Miss Henry's class, Zymir M. From Kindergarten Johnson, we have Janine A. From Miss Ulassi's class, we have Cameron M. From Miss Tweed's class, Jamarius J. From Miss Curdig's class, Andrew H. From Miss Rogers' class, Jada S. We'll get it to you. And then engineering awards. We're starting with Yamil A from Miss Henry's classroom. From Miss Johnson's classroom, we have Abigail G. From pre-K, we have Alan A. We have from Miss Ulassi's classroom, Olivia H. From Mrs. Tweed's room, Denver S. Yeah, when you hear your name, you can stand up and then we can find you quickly. Denver, stand up. From Miss Curdig's classroom, Lola R. From Miss Rogers' classroom, our engineering award goes to Christopherson M. And in kindergarten, our music trailblazer is Werner K. Our art trailblazer is Rose S. And our PE trailblazer is Malaya H. Let's have all of our kindergartners stand up and our pre-K stand up. Let's give them one big round of applause. And last time we had them all smooshed together and do a picture. Do we want that quickly? Mr. Hefty can help some of them come down to the second step. Third grade, as we're doing a picture, please have your students come over to the side and get lined up. Additional students from third grade, you should be listening. Olivia Quack, Ella F, and Connor L. Please join the line. Third grade over on the side. Stay here, kindergarten and pre-K. One last picture from Miss Tinter, so we have one for the website. Okay, Miss Tinter's gonna do one. If teachers can back up for a second. Scoot in, Zamir. Scoot in this way. Kindergarten and pre-K, go ahead and sit down. Third grade students, you're gonna come over and sit down. When I call your name, you're gonna stand up. Audience, I am waiting for you to show us that you are being respectful. Let's gear up. Voices off. Being respectful. Okay, we'll start with Terrific Trailblazer Awards for third grade. Third graders, remember, stand up when you hear your name. Our first Terrific Trailblazer is Chloe M. from Miss Kate and Miss Dean. Our next Terrific Trailblazer is from Miss Evans' classroom, and that is Chance C. From Miss Quirk's classroom, we have Ariana R. From Miss Ariaga's classroom, we have Ella F. Oh, I'm waiting for you to be respectful to our Terrific Trailblazers from third grade. Our next Terrific Trailblazer from Mrs. Smart's classroom is Mateo R. From Miss Hayes' classroom, Alexander E. From Miss Cassidy's room, Shanice R. And now we're on to engineering awards in third grade. We have from Miss Evans' classroom, Moses M. From Mrs. Smart's room, Egon P. Mrs. Quirk's room, Jack L. Miss Hayes' classroom, Elliot V. Mrs. Cassidy's room, Antonio P. Miss Ariaga's student, Indio L, is not here today, but we'll clap and give his certificate to Miss Ariaga. And then our music trailblazer is Olivia K. Our art trailblazer in third grade, kindergartners, show me you're ready to be respectful. Thank you. Art trailblazer is Ella F. And our PE trailblazer is Connor L. Let's give them all a round of applause. We'll have them get lined up for pictures. Fifth grade students, I need you to get lined up on the side and ready to come up. Additional students needed from fifth grade are Eve, Xavier B, and Elijah D. Okay, third grade, look at Mrs. Tinter. Oh, Chance is coming. Moses, come on over. Moses, can you come on over? Here, Moses, come up and stand by me. Come on over here. right, great job, third graders. You can sit down as our fifth graders come up and join us. On a side note, as they're coming up to our fifth graders, you are the oldest group of students in our school. I am looking at you. Kindergarten, show me you're ready. I am looking at fifth graders every single day as role models. I'm not always seeing role model behavior. As a group of fifth graders, as the oldest students in our school, you are modeling every single day for our younger students. Please try to remember that and make sure you are meeting our expectations. All right, fifth grade, let's get started. Our first terrific trailblazer. Be respectful. That means your voices are off, your eyes are up. From Miss Kate and Miss Dean, we have Mackenzie R. From Miss Murray's classroom, we have Zion M. From Mr. Schneider, and I don't know if I have this one up here, David W. If you're not up here, David, come on up. From Mr. Schneider again, I have Raheem J. From Mrs. Tuttle's room, we have Hezekiah P. From Mrs. Pratt's room, Ismay G. From Miss Krause's classroom, we have Mario C. From Miss Kincaid, we have Nathan V. And now on to engineering awards. Our first one is Emmanuel C. from Miss Murray. Mrs. Tuttle's room, we have Tiana M. From Mrs. Pratt's room, Preston N. In Miss Krause's classroom, engineering award goes to Connor Q. Oh, I think he's absent today. Clap for him anyway. In Miss Kincaid's classroom, we have Enzo O. Our music trailblazer from Mrs. Hill goes to Elijah D. Our art trailblazer is Xavier B. And that was from Miss Ermis. And then our PE trailblazer from Coach Perrin is Eve M. Let's do one final round of applause for all of our trailblazers and engineers. And as we wrap up today, I want to just share that my favorite ones to give are PE, art, and music. And that is because I know those students are making good choices even at their specials and not just in their classroom. So I love reading those names. So shout out to all of you. If you didn't get a trailblazer yet, or an engineer, you have more opportunities this year. Think about, am I meeting the expectations every single day and be my best. Have a wonderful Veterans Day. And I have the chorus coming up. And after they sing, we will let you exit. So chorus, come on up. Oh, fifth grade, well, they're coming up. Fifth grade, let's do a picture. Okay, fifth grade, squeeze together. Great job, fifth grade. You can go have a seat, and Miss Hill is getting her chorus students up here ready to go.
Okay, thank you. Guess what, Jamerson? This is the world premiere of our 5 Expectations song, and you're part of this. Are you ready to make a world premiere song on YouTube? Yeah! All right, so are you ready for real? Yeah! Okay, I need you to quietly and calmly stand up. Have a seat in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks, Ms. Peters.
Okay, boys and girls, please look toward your teacher. Reminder that tonight we have our fall festival, which was hella fun, but we had to push it back. I had a few parents ask if you can still wear costumes. The answer is yes. It is fall festival, just being pushed back a few weeks from what was originally hella fun. Eyes on your teacher. When they give you their signal, you will stand up and follow them out. Have a wonderful Veterans